Get this stuff measured out here real quick. I need 4 cups of sugar. I should just use these. Yeah, these would be light. Oops, sorry guys. I know that's a terrible, terrible sound. All right, 4 cups of sugar. And okay, drink, keep heating, cover, combine the water. So we're going to do the water, the sugar. So I'm not adding, like I said, I'm not adding the clear gel. I don't have to worry about that. I know it seems like a lot of sugar in these recipes. So on jams and jellies, you can do a low sugar, no sugar added pectin. You can do a long cook on your jams or jellies where you don't have to use any pectin at all or any sugar at all. But not using sugar. Sugar is a neutral pH. Sugar is not so much for safety as it is for retaining the flavor of the fruit, encapsulating those flavors, and for keeping the fruit firm so it doesn't completely mush out over time. Particularly, fell directly in there. That's awesome. All right, you can just sit there. You can just sit there. Let's get these cut up. Just got home. Hey, Jane, how's hubby? How's hubby doing? I hope the dentist appointment went well. Jane is one of my volunteers. She was one of the MFP volunteers that I helped train and certify back in 2019 before COVID hit. Remember when I talked to you guys about when you're doing things and you're cutting things up, do them all at once. Do all the same movements at the same time. Ooh, that went right. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to be using this one. So remember, this is the one that had all the little bug bites and things through it. Look at that. That nectarine has been compromised by something inside there. He's napping now. Oh, bless his heart. I'm going to bring my trash can over here because I'm going to have a lot of pits. It's the pits. It's the pits. I can put that there. Do you guys want this? Do you guys want the view on the cutting board while I'm prepping peaches? You guys just let me know what you want. You all let me know what you want and I will be happy to comply. I wish I'd had some prosciutto in the freezer because I was going to make a pizza with prosciutto and like leftover nectarine pieces. I want to see the naked peaches. Nectarines, the naked nectarines. See, that's why I'm saying peaches. You guys are a bad influence on me. Bad influence, bad cerise. Are you leaving? Soon. Good news. Okay, that one went all the way through as well. Mr. Canara. They hear the music. They hear the sound effects. It's amazing. That one went straight through too. So, and sometimes that will happen. So just because it goes through like this, I want you guys to know the difference. This is not a bad nectarine. A little bit of bruising here that we're going to cut off so you guys can see that bruising there. But this is what the inside of the pit looks like. I'm not concerned about this. I'm going to be able to pull that out. Okay? I already cut this one. So we're going to open all these up. So this is the difference between a cling-free. You can just pull it out. And yes, your flesh is going to look a little kind of creepy and they're kind of scary. And while I'm actually doing this stage, while they're in the halves, I'm going to put them into this ascorbic acid solution to keep them fresh until I'm ready to slice because I don't want them changing color. Because when you're peeling, and not peeling, but when you're pitting and prepping, a lot of these sitting out over time, they're gonna lose their fuzzless peaches. So the question comes up as to why do we peel peaches, but we don't peel. Make sure you get all that hard casing of the pit out of there. Why do we peel peaches, but we don't peel nectarines? Anybody want to take a shot at why? Anybody have a theory? Oh. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a nectarine it is. Because reasons. One hard, one soft. So technically, you don't have to peel your peaches when you put them in there. That's just something that's just happened over time, and it's a traditional thing to do. But the other side of that is the skins of peaches with the fuzz on them are not real attractive on the palate after they've been cooked. Oh man, that broke right in half. Snot. The Alka-Seltzer reference. Oh, I missed the question. Why do we peel peaches before canning, but we don't peel nectarines before canning? And I have another reason for you. So that one's kind of, it's not going to be the prettiest of ones, but all right, are you guys boiling? No, but you're very, very close. Sweet. Just keep plugging. Oh, ooh. That's why we wear aprons. I was going to guess the fuzz was more likely. That was it. That's the secondary reason. Yes, is that you really have to scrub them to make sure they're clean. So, then granted, they are going into a water bath. They are going to be boiled for a good 30 minutes. Not quite as critical. We'll see how many of these give us. Ooh. The other nice thing about keeping the peels on the nectarines, particularly because this beautiful rosy color here, is that's going to make the syrup look really, really nice. Now, the syrup that I'm doing is a light syrup. That's smarted. You can process your nectarines and peaches in just water if you wanted to. The pH is low enough on these that you can process them that way, but they're not going to taste real good, and they're not going to last as long in your let's see if we can do it this way. Huh? You need two what? Oh, 82 is fine. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I will. Thank you. You open that one over there for me. Thank you. Oh, there we go. That's a tough one. So if it sticks, cut it in half, and then you can usually pull it down. Not all peaches or nectarines, like I said, will pull away easily. These are bred to be cling-free, which means they're going to break away from the pit real easily. A lot of your peaches are designed to be, eaten like this. A little bit of the pit inside there. I mean, I can't believe that guy wanted. Who wants to can these? Catch and release, dude. Catch and release. How are you doing? Oh, you're almost boiling. I heard peach skin is healthy. To eat it, yeah. Most all of your fruits and vegetables are very good for you with regards to eating them. So I'm going to cut these in uniform slices. Remember, this is going to be for a peach pie or a cobbler. So you don't want these too big. You gotta think that somebody's gonna be able to pull this up on a fork and be able to eat it. Watching for bruise spots. Hey, Star Dragon, how are you? So this one here, a lot of bruising. You can see how juicy that is right there, but it's fine on this side. I want to slice right through this so you guys can see. You can see how the bruising affects the fruit. One, that's not going to be very pretty to eat, right? Now, if I was canning just like the chunk peaches, you can cut around that and just can them that way. How are you this afternoon, Star Dragon? I hope you're having a lovely Wednesday, and I'm really happy you came back. Thank you so much for that. So 14 cups. This goes up to 8 cups. Oh, there's a bruised piece right there. Get rid of that. That one's boiling. All right, these are boiling, but I don't want them to boil too hard because I don't want them to boil out all their water. Jeez, dude, slow your roll. That's fine. I'm doing very good. Hot. It's warm here. Plus getting a steam facial from this thing. There are 2 big counters over there. All right, there's a little bit bruising on that one because I can feel that. I'm going to get rid of that one. Derek is off to play with a group of his music buddies. More bruising. We don't need the bruised fruit. I don't know how that one jumped in my mouth like that. I love that. Star Dragon, that puts a smile in my heart. Thank you for that. Thank you, Twitch, for putting me in people's recommended streams. That whole piece right there is completely bruised out. That'll become a snack for me later. I'm a kind human. I like to think I'm a kind human being. Or do you mean I'm kind of a human being? I'll take it. She represents a human being. She does have 2 legs and 2 arms. Oop, that one's got a bad bruise in it. So we're just going to cut that little piece off. Whoop. All right, so I've got this to 6 cups. So I'm going to put 6 cups because we're going to do 14 cups. Oh, see you later. Have fun. Be the penguin. That's what I always tell them. Instead of break a leg, it's be the penguin. The mighty penguin. Be that first penguin. Be that penguin that jumps in the water ahead of everybody and just goes for it. Just do it. Now, I'm not going to be processing all of these on stream today because you guys don't need to sit through all that. Oh, did I put that on there? Oh, I did put that on there. Okay. I thought, gosh, did I forget to change that too? I was so focused yesterday on getting the sound working that everything else, I missed out on so many streams yesterday. I try to visit a lot of people in streams and just hang out and chit chat and, you know, show support, show some love, and I was laser focused. Normally I stream on Sundays and Wednesdays, so 12 noon Pacific Standard Time, or Pacific Daylight Time. But I am going to be adding here soon a morning stream or maybe an evening stream. If I do an evening stream, it can be like an after dark type thing, I guess. No, that doesn't mean Kanara's going to be swearing in stream. It just means we can have topics that are maybe a little grittier. And I figure I'll do some menu planning while we're chit-chatting. So this is not bruising. Do you see the red striations? I can't get that. I don't know. Where am I supposed to point this thing? You guys see the red striations in there? That's actually part of the coloring that's actually natural to the fruit that comes in from the pit, comes in from the skin, but it doesn't actually... What do you wash your fruit in? So this is just rinsed in cold water. You can use something like Fruit Fresh, which is good for removing wax if you have a lot of wax on your vegetables, like cucumbers and peppers and stuff like that. But they have found that with cucumbers and peppers, it didn't really take that much more off. But these are also I'm mainly washing these to get like any detritus that's on these. These are organic peaches, organic nectarines. Okay, so that's just about 8 cups there. I should have counted how many pits I did, so you guys would know approximately how many peaches. I'll get a count when I do my next batch off stream, so you guys will know how many is in there. Okay, so that is 8 cups of peaches. We are going to put those in here. I'm not going to put all 8 cups in there. Let's see, let's put in. Let's get down to business and defeat the nectarines. Oh, risotto. I love risotto. Canara morning stream. Where is my coffee? There it is right there. I'm just going to put some of these in here. We're going to do 4 cups at a time. Get these boiling for a minute. I'm going to throw them into another bowl, which I should probably get out. Let's do this one. Oh, sorry guys. Oh. Logan, Kate, and Dan, I need to move your box. I need to move your box out of the way. So it's amazing to me when I see how many new people are learning how to can. I absolutely love that. All right, so we're gonna put all these in there. We're gonna put another 2 cups in there. I'm just doing these in small batches because the water comes up to a boil much faster. Oh, wow, that burned. That smarted. Well, I'll just do the rest of these. Just do the rest of those. All right. There we go, there we go, there we go now. Driving out some of that air. I'm gonna let that come back up to a boil. I'm just gonna keep slicing because we can. And all these little bruised pieces, great for smoothies. Sometimes the bruising can have an off flavor, so do be aware of that. Do be aware of that. I do. Queen Sugar Buns, hello. Oh, my house isn't real big. It's just a matter on how you. Oh wait, I don't want to put those. Well, I'll leave that one in there because we're measuring these out. But I will say this. So I have a 3-bedroom house. So we have our bedroom. My room. One of the bedrooms is my office. So it's got my wall of yarn for my crochet projects, and then it also has. Recovered bowl or pot. Okay, whatever. For 1 minute. Yeah, that's almost been a minute. So that's my room, and that's where I'm going to do my chatting streams from. Is I'm setting up my office to be just for a chatting type stream. I want to do it like I Love Lucy's. If you guys remember the Peanuts gang, I Love Lucy, how she had her little cardboard cutout that said the psychiatrist is in. And I figure we can take problems that people are having maybe social problems, maybe cooking problems, family problems, or whatever. And I'm not a psychiatrist, but I'm willing to play one on Twitch. And I'll give you my 2 cents worth based on my experiences, based on what I've been through, what I've seen, heard, done. You know, there's a lot of, did I really do that? I did. I threw that bruised piece in there. There's a lot of things that I've been part of. So let's get this, let's take these out now. And they will start to break down. Remember, this is a very